Africa is an incredibly diverse environment for livestock. So we're now here in Nairobi at nearly 2,000 meters above sea level. It's cold and cloudy. Just a few miles away, it's very hot and dry. And that diversity has resulted in a very diverse set of genotypes of livestock adapted to the different needs. We need to study the genetics of the animals, and at the same time we need to study their phenotype. We need to study the farming systems in which they're being used and their production characteristics. And that has never been done systematically in situ across this extraordinary diversity of African livestock. If we can demonstrate that we can use the mere position on the planet as a proxy for a description of the performance of the animal, then that will transform our ability to perform this kind of analysis. It's impossible to say how long this will take. The technology is improving. We're still moving very slowly to actually do anything about it. And at the same time, we're losing animals, we're losing diversity every single day. So unless we move relatively quickly, there'll be nothing left to study. On the other hand, the rate at which technology is improving means that if we wait, it gets cheaper and easier to do the analysis. So we have this interesting dilemma about how fast we move. Gene banks are a very important stopgap for preserving livestock diversity, but the article is making the point that at the same time as you bank, you must understand the characteristics of what you're preserving. ILRI is well positioned to catalyse this kind of research. It has strong links with Africa and with African partners who have access to the livestock. It has the mix of skills that it needs to understand the function of livestock right across the spectrum from disease resistance to their role in the marketplace. And it also has the technology, the molecular tools and the informatics tools to allow us to begin this process. But ILRI cannot perform any of this analysis alone. It needs to network with partners both in the West and across Africa.